Hey, Nicole, Dennis Feidner with CFO on the go. Hey, it's a real short video. Hopefully, you'll see what you like here, and we can get online and get you online with a consultant, and they could probably go into this in a lot more depth than I can. But one of the components of Sage 100 is this time and material billing here, and that's really what you're doing. You're doing an hourly thing. And so if I pull up a job here, and I had set one up, hang on a second, rental job. So I've applied a wage rate table to this and an equipment rate table. And if I go in here, it says that whenever I do electricity setup or a booth setup or a rental security person, I'm not exactly sure what your company does. But then when a regular time, we get $50 an hour, and they're on overtime at $75 an hour or whatever. So anytime somebody charges their time card to this, then it's going to bill the customer $50. And anytime they charge their time card to this item, it's going to bill them $65 an hour, and obviously the same thing with this one. So that's the wage rate table. And then this is the equipment rate. So I don't have tents and all that other stuff set up in here, but if you had tents or tables or booths or whatever, you'd have that equipment set up, and what the rate is to you charge for that, if it's a daily rate or hourly rate. So anytime you charge this piece of equipment to a job, it's going to bill them $100 an hour is the way this is set up right now. And if you build this piece of equipment, whatever that could be, they'd be able to bill $55 for every hour. So I'm going to close that. So let me go back in this real quick. So you can take this, and let's say I get a brand new job that somebody calls up and we could take on another big project. I can use the same trade show table as all of my equipment listed in it. And you know what? This job, this guy's got a better rate. Someone's going to make this 85 and this 45, and this is going to be $49 or something like that. So I can bring all my equipment in. I can bring all of my labor charges in, and then just change the rates for this specific project. Pretty simple to do, actually. So I'm going to close this real quick. And I'm just going to bring up a sample here, so hang on a second. Use this one really quick here. So when I pull this in, go to create this invoice, so different cost codes than I had before, but if this was the material for the electrical, anything I bought for electrical materials will be charged in here. Labor, you can see that I have all of my labor listed in here by person, by date, number of hours, and then the billing rate from the file. And then if I have equipment, I don't know if I have equipment on this one. No. Let me scan down a little bit more. They're all material and labor, it looks like. But if I had equipment, it would do the same thing with equipment. So anyway, that's how it works. And so I can now create the invoice to send to those people, and I'm done. So now I've been charging that information to that project. I've been billing out through my T&M billing rates through that project. Now I can see the profitability for that actual project. What I charge to it, what I bill the customer, and did I make money or did I lose money? So if this makes sense at all, I'd love to set up maybe a half hour, 45 minutes with you one day. Get one of our consultants on the phone that can really go into depth on this. And we have a lot more questions for you, obviously, exactly what you're trying to accomplish. But I think we have what you want, and I think we're real close to your budget, too. So take a look. If this is what you want, shoot me an email. I'm not going to bug you by phone calling you, but if you want to see more, just give us an email or call us, and we'll get you on our schedule. Thanks.